So I've learned that people forget what you've done to them, what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. This is a quote by Maya Angelou, and this embodies the lecture for the first day, Nurturing a Positive Psychological State, which is a feature of leadership that is not widely promoted, but is the most important. So what Dr. Zabeda did through her theories, insights, and stories was teach us how we can do more if we're given the capacity of being a leader. Hopefully, I will create a positive psychological state for everyone around me. So be it in my work group or my social circle, and I hope that people feel comfortable, feel motivated, people will, enjoy each other's presence, and with this, I aspire to create a more effective and productive team.
Creative leadership session today has taught me that different strategies and effective ways to instill creativity within your group as a leader. In order to build creativity within you, you need to have a problem that you want to solve. Identifying what problems to solve requires empathy. So with this empathy and with the idea that you have of the problem to solve, you can move on to the next step, which is actual ideation of the creation. This is done through giving the opportunity to all your members to pitch in their ideas, and therefore you need to have open communication, open to criticisms, and open to different ideas and concepts that you might not even think about. After that, once you have something created, you need to create a prototype to test to the public. Just because you have an idea doesn't mean it has to work. So testing is very important. Therefore, with these 3 steps, we can make sure that the problem itself is solved, and we can make the society better for everyone.
Leading with conscience taught me a lot of things, but one of the most prevalent things that it taught me is putting a definition to leadership. Leadership to me is sacrifice. Leadership to me means putting yourself ahead of others, sacrificing yourself for the greater good. It really taught me about the sacrifices of my idols, namely Nelson Mandela and my late grandfather. Nelson Mandela sacrificed 27 years of his life in Portsmouth prison in what he believed to be the greater good, which is the liberation of South Africa, which is the abolishment of apartheid in a very white nation. So to see somebody who is capable of such humility, of such sacrifice, really inspired me, and I think it defies all preconceived notions of what a leader is. In society, in our society today, where we affiliate leaders with political positions, where we affiliate leaders with status, where we affiliate leaders with wealth. And I think it takes a greater sense of humility and a greater understanding of human beliefs to really do understand that leaders are basically people who would step up to the plate when no other people are willing to do so.
So they try to put their knowledge, their experience.
My key takeaway points from today's session, which is leading across culture, is that managing across different cultural contexts is extremely difficult, but it can be done with the right tools. And in today's session, we learned a lot about the different cultural dimensions. And from what I can see is that it is very important that leaders actually rise above cultural biases and stereotypes, and actually try to delve deeper into the different cultural aspects of different countries, and if they are going to lead. This also allows these leaders to be highly effective in doing their job, in achieving their purpose as a leader globally.
Well, frankly speaking, it would be not honest to say that I didn't come in with certain biases, to say that I didn't have certain skepticism. I felt that as a postgraduate, as someone who's been in the working force, I came here with the mentality that I already know everything, that I know how to solve my problems, to persuade people, to communicate, to articulate my problems really, really well. Personally, it's in my way of persuasion and my inability to actually not be distracted by the environment. And for me, that is actually a good thing, because that is the reason why we do this kind of training. There are a lot of other stuff, a lot of nitty-gritty details from a whole aspect of leadership that I haven't actually understand, and to be taken by surprise. Actually, every single night was for me a good thing, and sort of inspired me to always learn more.
Whatever that we have sort of structured is for your benefit, it's not for our benefit. So YK, we feel that developing scholars is important, and that also is actually a differentiation between our programs and other scholarship programs, because in our development program we want it to be specific and catered to what you need. So we try as much as we can to cater to what you need as a postgraduate, the student, as well as a senior people when you go into workplace.